Friends, regarding my earlier videos on the topic of the demerits of RO water, drinking RO water, reverse osmosis purified water for longer periods, I had told you some of the points, some of the demerits of those RO water. I received several comments that do a video in English language, especially for the people who are not conversant with Hindi, my national language and my mother tongue. So I had shot some videos earlier in which Hindi was a predominant language. So in this video, I would sum up the facts using the English language. So regarding the demerits of the RO water, drinking RO water for a longer periods, we can sum up in the demerits in 3 points primarily. The first point is that because in RO purification, water purification systems, selectively permeable or semi-permeable, better known as selectively permeable membranes are used through which the water is passed, and such membranes are made of plastic or polymer. Due to that exposure of water through these membranes, the membrane leaches out or loses some of its plastic content, polymer content, which are very carcinogenic chemicals, very harmful chemicals, might even cause cancer in higher doses, and persistent use of such drinking water for longer periods. So the leaching of such plastic polymer contents from such selectively permeable membranes into the RO water is one of the major demerit of drinking such reverse osmosis purified water for longer periods. The second demerit is that because such water is actually demineralized, it is devoid of necessary macro and micronutrients that our body needs, and it depends almost exclusively, totally depends upon drinking water for a number of minerals, because drinking water is the only source to receive a number of mineral constituents which are alkaline, mainly alkaline in nature, which our body needs for its normal physiological functioning. So because we use the users of long periods who used RO water or who don't use any other water, only they use RO water as a medium of drinking water. So in such people, they are likely to be mineral deficient, and because the water is deficient in minerals, because RO water is deficient in minerals, so they are likely to be suffering from deficiency of certain critical mineral elements, inorganic mineral elements, alkaline mineral elements, due to which their body is likely to suffer several diseases, including electrolyte imbalance, which may lead up to the heart attack. Nerve impulse conduction may also adversely suffer, because nerve impulse conduction, there are role of ion channels, chloride channels, and several other channels. Potassium channel membrane stability is also adversely affected when potassium channel, calcium channels, these are deficient in functioning. And the other aspect, the third major demerit, is that due to the drinking of mineral deficient water, because these minerals are mainly alkaline in nature, and when alkaline minerals which are having a positive, the cationic minerals which are alkaline in nature, they are deficient. That means our blood is getting minimal of such positively charged cations or inorganic minerals. So such deficiency may lead to the blood becoming acidic in a due course of time. So acidic blood itself is a very dangerous thing, because it can damage our organs, internal organs, especially kidneys, because the kidneys play the role of ultrafiltration where the blood is filtered off and toxins are removed from the blood. So such filters, such apparatus, and including not only kidneys but other liver also, and most of the internal organs will be adversely affected as our blood becomes more and more acidic due to the prolonged use of and consumption of RO water. Prolonged consumption of RO water may lead to several deficiency diseases, including the blood being acidic, the internal organs being subjected to undue pressure due to the blood being acidic. Then the risk of heart disease may also occur. The nerve impulse conduction may get impaired, leading up diseases up to paralysis also. A paralysis attack may also occur due to this, because the ionic balance is disturbed, the electrolyte balance in the body is disturbed. So there are several host of imbalances may occur, and physiological disabilities and physiological imbalances may occur in the body. Several ion channels, several membrane functioning, because the membranes, the ions, they transport across the membranes, cell membranes. So up to the cellular level, our body may get impaired due to the prolonged consumption of the RO water. So in this video, in this way, I have tried to sum up the major points which indicate the demerits of prolonged consumption of RO water only. If we drink RO water in small quantities, that will not harm up to that extent. On the contrary, if we only drink RO water, exclusively we drink RO water and not normal groundwater or water which is naturally available in the nature, pure water which is naturally available. So we can use different purification methods, like using distilled water we can have, double filtered water we can have, double distilled water we can use instead of RO water. Because the leaching of the plastic membrane, the membrane which is an integral part of the RO water system, so such demerits we can recover while if we avoid using prolonged use of RO water. Namaskar. Thank you. Sahib Bandagi.